Follow a follicle, one tiny follicle. He's parabolical, a tiny follicle. Let's call him Hugh. Hugh starts his journey deep underground. It's dark and warm and no one's around. He's super small and doesn't know that blood he's drinking helps him grow. He's Hugh, it's all new. As time goes on, he's feeling stronger. Cells built upon cells have made him longer. Something compels him to reach towards the sky. He thinks, push upward, Hugh. He doesn't know why. Oh, follow a follicle, one tiny follicle. He's quite symbolical, tiny follicle. Hugh thinks he's destined for some great unknown. But what can one follicle do on his own? He knows there's an answer, but he's not that bright. Deep in his shaft, he knows that he's right. Hugh's feeling bigger and slicker and tough. He presses with all of his might. He needles and weaves through a ceiling of darkness until finally, he sees the light. He's Hugh, he's broken through.
Look at all that hair! It's more than I ever imagined. We stretch as far as the eye can see. Where am I? It doesn't look like the headlands. And we're definitely not as thick as what I imagined Pubetopia to be.
Welcome to Bud Acres, little fella. Here we stretch far into the crevice of darkness and over to the other hill beyond, soft as dandelions and dense as grass.
Bud Acres? I've never heard of it.
Well, that's because Bud Acres' existence is not on every celestial body.
This is the best day of my life! There's so much to see and do! I mean, what should I see and do?
Mostly we just keep the grounds warm and manicure ourselves to make sure we're all laying according to the grand design. Why, see, Cliff over there is sticking straight up again. Cliff, at ease, buddy.
Howdy do, Drew.
I can't wait to start. Sounds like the perfect life for a little hair like me. Not a care in the world here on the surface.
Except, well, before my time, it's fabled there was a terrible monster who came and ravaged Bud Acres.
Ravaged? What do you mean?
Only a few survived, but mostly because they hid deep in the crevice of darkness. But they say they saw a creature with sharp, gnashing little teeth come and wipe out all the hairs, everywhere as far as the eye can see, from here to the great back expanse, down the Limb Peninsulas and beyond. They called it Razorio.
Well, that's awful! Why did it do such a terrible thing? Hairs don't hurt anyone.
No one knows. But rumor has it that Razorio has struck many, many celestial bodies, and there's been an increase in what we think is a natural disaster called the ooze, a hot goo that smothers us all and then rips us out from our roots.
No! It can't be!
Well, listen, fella, maybe we'll be some of the lucky ones. Maybe we can live a nice long cycle and fall out in our own good time like we're supposed to.
So we're just supposed to sit here in fear? Not me, no sir. I'm not going to let a rumor from some crack hairs get to me. And even if it is true, I will stand up tall and hold my ground.
And now you're talking?
Thanks, Cliff. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to enjoy the fresh air and... Wait. What's that buzzing sound?
It's him! He's coming!
I did the math. By the time I'm 50, I will have spent 3 months of my precious life on hair removal. 1 whole season. 12 whole weeks. That's 2,016 hours.
That's messed up. Imagine if you used that time to do something productive.
I could have learned to play the bassoon, or taken quantum physics, or traveled the world. All that time I would have spent getting smarter, I will have spent getting smoother. Why did I have to be born to the 2 hairiest cultures in the whole world? And who said hair is unattractive anyway?
Beauty industry, obviously.
Are we pawns? Do we not have the will to say, I do not stand for this? I don't want to be a slave to some stupid beauty standard. I want to travel the world with my bassoon and just be me the way I was born to be and not feel embarrassed by that. Let's just stop right now. Just put down the razor. Let it go. All cave woman.
Okay, my little llama. Drop the razor.
Drop the tweezers.
1,
2.
Hey, it stopped.
Yeah, I don't believe in Razorio. It's just too far-fetched. Imagine someone hurting a sweet, gentle little hair. For what? The whole idea that an entire group could be snuffed out just like that is beyond unfair. It's ridiculous. And it was a long time ago, right? I'm sure things have gotten better. They always do. We've got to sing and dance and live each moment to the fullest.
You make me so proud. Just chills.
Yeah, chills.
But just in case, I've got your back. We gotta stand strong together. Well, see ya. I'm just gonna lay this way now.
See ya, buddy. I hope you're right.
Ew,
She's so ugly.
Sideburns.
So, guys, I like no one will ever love her. No one will ever love her. No one will ever love her.
You couldn't know what lies ahead. Despite his hope, he found himself dead. But please don't feel sorry and don't sing the blues, for just below the surface are a million more hues. So if you're feeling helpless and lonely and scared and wondering if you can fight on, though progress is slow, you may not see the sunlight, but maybe change will come after you're gone. So follow a follicle and be like you. Find joy in your short time here. There are certainly worse things you could do.